Yeah, they're offline on Discord as well. Okay, I can sort something out. Give me a sec.
Who are we missing?
Healer in Alliance 4. Tars, are you there?
Yes.
Can you join Gale's party? Then Peppy will take his spot in Alliance 6.
Yes.
Sisney, what's the party password?
I need to it's gonna be 6969, but I will have to post it back once Star's leaving.
Yeah. If you go ahead and drop out now, Tars, you can get Peppy in.
And I can just invite Pepe, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Your
Yo,
all twos,
Gale.
Paz.
What's
All
the password,
twos.
sorry?
All twos.
2.
Let me know when Peppy's in your party, please.
The PF is up. He's not logged yet.
So, okay, while we wait, just remind anybody to come into voice chat, please, if they're not already. When Peppy's in, I'm assuming everybody else is full, yeah. So yeah, when Peppy joins, we'll go ahead and start queuing. And then, yeah, we'll get inside. For anyone who didn't know, sometime in fucking August, we will be able to queue as an alliance. We still have to deal with the wait times of Fork Tower to spawn. And then I believe there's a way to check who's actually put in ciphers to either confirm that somebody hasn't put one in or that other people have put one in. And going from there.
As I said, that we're working on a list view, whatever that means, whether if it's
They're
gonna
working
be
on it,
for this
okay.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of concerned about that fate, that CE, like the Fort Tower won't spawn when CEs are active. So what if they just keep chain spawning
Well,
CEs?
that's what it is. It's just basically Fork Tower will spawn between two CEs.
Mhm.
So like if it's about to spawn, but there's a CE up, it won't spawn until the CE is done.
Yeah.
So basically, what would be best to spawn it is just as a team do as many fates and CEs when they implement that fix.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily, because I like the idea of people being in CEs when the timer starts, right?
Yeah, but that's not
but-
possible soon.
Say again?
That's not possible soon. They will literally.
Yeah, I
change
know.
everything
Yeah, I know. That's yeah, I'm aware. But that's what I don't like about the change, right? I don't like the idea that soon people can go out the sea then just flood the tower if they want, because they're like, oh my god, it spawned. We can actually go to it.
But I think that's like that. I think that's a good change.
Yeah, it's definitely a good change.
Like it's first like in 1.5 months, right?
Is he in your party yet?
Pepe is still not there. No.
He says he needs a few minutes. Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you all here because I had the weirdest thing happen today. So apparently, like I signed up for a group because I didn't have work this Friday, right? Like a morning group. But like I thought it was taken down, or I didn't get in. And then like they had sent me a DM like around 12 o'clock, a little over 12 o'clock at night. But that hadn't appeared yesterday. I went to bed like very late, and I checked in the morning, and there was still nothing. And then I do the thing I could do today or tomorrow, and it went and did that, and then I come back here, and then suddenly there's like a DM, and it appeared. It says like it appeared like in a little over 12 yesterday. It's like there
Probably a
was no
message request because of your privacy settings. Then.
Yeah. It's like I said, I have to accept it. But normally there's a red ping and say you want to say DM.
For message requests, there's no ping, on the main DM, it'll only show up at the message request section. So if it goes straight into the direct messages section does it show as a ping on your thing. Otherwise, it only shows up on the message request bar.
So what could also have been the case is that if let's say there was a lot of people who joined that Discord at the same time, it might have triggered the DM protection, and therefore the DMs hadn't really gone out.
So even though they
Um,
sent it, I couldn't see it yet.
You could, you
Potentially,
just
I
had
don't
to
know.
look better.
Okay, because like normally when people send me a DM, even though I have to like if it's the first time, I normally just have to click accept and I like see it immediately, and it would have a little red ping, like you know the blue head in the top right. It had a little red ping. But yeah, they literally weren't there. Like it weren't on my phone and it weren't there yesterday evening. I was like, what the fuck? It never appeared on my phone. Like I checked my phone multiple times because I was reading a live letter, so I was on Discord like all day in the bus.
Nobody go AFK. We should have Peppy soon, so be ready for ready check soonish. As per usual, we'll go for 2 runs. People are free to leave after the first, and we will refill in whatever way we can for the second.
Oi, Wrath.
Hmm?
For the first boss, for the very first tank buster.
Yeah.
Can you all stack up an invul?
Can do.
So I can get my berserk on.
And the shot-in mugs. Make sure to use your actual invulns instead of pledge, because it's still 3 hits.
He didn't say where you need to stack. If he's in Berserk, just stack on top of him.
Yeah, but if we're stacking the busters right, I think using pledge isn't going to work because it's 3 instances of damage, and pledge only protects you from 2, so you have to use your actual invuln.
Wait, why are we stacking?
Berserker.
Oh, just stack on Berserk, it's fine, man.
And then you also just have your Geomancers give you the Geoballs.
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah.
How true.
So it's like a very big, like it's a one-time thing, but it's a very big boost for the tank in the very start of the
It's just a huge boost. It makes the what's it called, the furious blow or raging blow or whatever it's called, deal deadly blows. That's what it is. Deal like 4 million damage. I just want to see it one time. I don't care for the next one, next run or whatever. I just want one time. I typically do paladin, so
I was forbidden to use the Geomancer barrel myself. My Black Mage in Party 5
is
wanted to have
Pepe
it.
Raph? Was that what you said?
I'm
coming.
in voice chat. He's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I am logging in. I'm sorry.
No, it's
fine.
okay.
All right, send the ready checks out now. Then we'll go as soon as Peppy's in. Start ready checking your parties, please.
And I think you can probably use the first spell on yourself and then on the tank, since it's like over 30 seconds in.
Ready, 2 ready.
Already.
6 ready, just waiting for P.
5 ready.
3.
Waiting for someone. Oh, no, I'm ready.
Let me know when you've joined Peppy, and we will get going.
I'm in.
Got one AFK in my party. Chubby, you there? Right, Q at 6:10 Eorzea. 6:10 Eorzea. Get ready.
You.
Go. Party leads left.
Where did they go?
God.
Not far. Okay, sorry.
Alvin and Drift in the same instance?
Yeah.
Is it a fresh one?
I
Oh, there's
suppose.
5 of us in.
Ours
No,
is
3 of us
not
in this one.
fresh.
Party 4's in a fresh instance.
Okay,
everyone
everybody
out
but party
except party
4
4.
leave.
Yeah. Sorry, Wrath.
Is your instance filling, Gale?
Not yet.
No, just gonna try and queue into it.
Yeah.
Are we waiting or do we keep trying to keep?
No, keep trying.
We should probably try and simultaneously queue then, just to force more people into that one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
whoever's
Wait,
Party
not
leaders-
wait, because
commenced in
Party 6 just
line,
entered.
whoever's
Okay,
not commenced
everybody
in
but-
Party 5, please cancel.
Everybody but party 4, we're going to queue at 6:42 Eorzea. So very soon. Let's go. Please queue up as soon as it goes through.
you got put in a.
Correct, we have to leave.
Yeah.
Did anybody get up with Gale?
Nope.
Everybody but Gale's party, we try again at 7 Eorzea. Oh.
Imagine if they had added the 48 in queue with the hotfixes.
They can't do that, they have to work on UI.
And we got into a instance with the tower
Oh,
active.
Yeah.
Do we wait for Gale's instance or do we all just try to queue again?
Oh, that should be teleporting.
Do we wait for
Mm.
Gale's instance to open up or do we all just keep trying?
We can keep trying for a little bit, but we probably because what's gonna happen is that let's say that Gale's party leaves. Don't do that, but if they do, we're all gonna queue up together again, and we're gonna wind up in the same situation where like 2 parties force a new instance, and the rest get put into that same instance with the tower is up already.
Well, then the only alternative then is to wait for Gale's instance to be able to do a CE of some kind.
The CE isn't popped. Maybe you can try now.
Go do the CE. Go do the CE.
Okay.
If we're all outside now, we could wait like 1 more minute basically, and then try and queue, and then see if that forces people, some of us in there, and then that could technically open up.
The instance we joined had like 30 open spots, so it's really not promising.
Yeah.
Maybe we could try to push parties one by one in the new one.
Yeah, that's
Just
what I thought, yeah. We can try and resync.
We'll wait for
you
them.
again.
We'll wait that minute. We'll go ahead and go in like 30 seconds. If that doesn't work, we'll wait for the CE in Gale's instance to be done and see if that does anything for us. And if not, maybe we all just come out and try again.
Yeah.
Let us know when you're done with the CE, go.
Pudding. It's got a minute 40 till it starts.
Okay, everybody else besides Gale's party, 7:55 eels here. We'll try that. Get ready. And we go. No.
We could put in a different instance again.
New instance different or?
Not
no.
new.
No, not new. And there's not enough space for here for...
Okay, Wrath's party leave. I'll wait for this instance to fill up. And then, yeah, we'll try for Gale soon.
Cabbage.
So we're just waiting for them to finish
Yeah.
their CE now then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just wait for this instance to fill, then we should just try to send parties one by one. If you see what I mean.
I don't think sending one by one's a good idea because those parties could just wind up in instances with 8 spots like the one that I'm in. Yeah, well, I don't think we should do one by one. Because if the instance opens, we want to try and all get in there immediately, right? This instance isn't getting anybody new, the one that I'm in.
Raph,
Yeah.
Same for us.
am I going Oracle?
Ninja's party is currently Oracle. As long as you still have a chemist in yours, well, we still want the bard in your party, don't we? No, just go bard or chemist.
Okay.
How's the C coming along, go?
68%. I'm not in it. I'm waiting at base camp because last time I went to join a CE to kill it. Coral joined and then was like, "Where's Gale? Oh my god, we're in the wrong place." Based upon my intense staring at the map, I think they're doing the ad phase.
We are, but without a tank, which is the.
I meant DPS phantom jobs, you sillies.
Like, no tank, no healer. We are just people dying all the time.
What's that? Are we doing an only DPS run?
Seems like nobody's joining the instance we are in.
Okay. Okay, C's done. The C is done.
Sisney's Alliance.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the same instance.
Yeah. Okay, everybody but girls party leave. We'll all try getting into girls' instance. See if we can force some of us into it. Alright, we're gonna queue at 9:40 Eorzea. Everybody but Gales. If this doesn't work, then we should probably just try again or something. Burning daylight. We queue.
Oh, people are coming in. Yep. Got
Alright.
Telv. We got a Coral. Got a Drift. Can only party leaders come to the left? Yeah, we got 29 people.
Missing Raph.
Yeah, we're just missing your party, Raph.
Yep.
Just requeue.
Yeah.
I do it now.
Everybody else, feel free to go do stuff. We can wait. We can Raph spot.
Yeah. So you had 1 CE, right?
Yes.
Then the limit is 2 more CEs, basically.
So garbage, bro. Are people still joining it besides the ones that just joined?
No, it's still 40.
Okay, so everyone's got to go do content.
The most important fate of all is up the pot fate for your pot achievement.
Okay, in Rath's party, everybody but me leave. I'm gonna wait this out. Everybody but Rath, get out, please. Just need a couple people to join this, and I can come out and try again.
We missed it, Telvin.
We did.
And then DPS first, he pot people.
It's because we want to make sure we get the pots. I actually don't know what the criterion is to get the pot. Is it just random?
I think it's random, yeah.
Yes.
Keep me posted on if individuals start joining that as well. I'm just monitoring this instance, but of course nobody's joining it now.
You'll know as soon as someone is.
No, don't leave the instance, guys. Stay. God, people leaving.
Are they leaving and being replaced though? Because if so, you should.
No.
Okay, if they're not
It's
being
just-
replaced, then I think I would just go Raph, because it could be that you get dumped in ours and not that one.
Yeah, okay, I'll try. Please.
No, Maury.
It's the same instance, I think.
Yeah, you're not in us.
It's so bad. Okay, guys. Besides myself, my party leave. Yeah, we went straight back to the number it was at when I left. don't get it. Why aren't people joining this instance? People are leaving it, but then when I re-queued with my party, we got put into this instance that is seemingly not filling.
Could be because you're in there.
You also try and swap lead, maybe, if that helps.
So I don't understand how or why that would actually do anything. That's why I've never really done it.
Nah, it was just a suggestion.
Yeah, I know. I completely. It's valid. A valid suggestion. I think it's placebo. You know.
Yeah. And how many is in that instance you are in?
62. So there's 10 spots. There'll be 11 if I leave.
Ah, okay. You just have to wait for it to be 65. Okay.
Yeah, but that's the issue. It's not filling. It's only filling like when I re-entered. It's currently emptying instead of filling.
There's just not enough people anymore.
Dead content.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck this. Just try again. It's the same one, man. Literally the same one. So it's not locked, but
It's just no one's
not
here.
sending anybody else. Okay, people are joining it now. See what happens.
It's just this first priority and ours is second priority.
I've got it filled. At Rat's party, we're going to try again. That one, we shouldn't go into it now.
Yeah, Raph, you here?
Yep, there we go.
Cool.
Yeah, Rat's party, you have 1 C to join after this.
The current one.
Yeah, after this current one. There's only time for one more.
It's fine, we're good chest hunting. Okay, so I think there's 4 or 5 people that haven't done the last boss. So whilst we're waiting, yeah, please make sure you're looking at any of the mechanics, any of the VODs, any of the raid plans to help you not be confused and potentially cause a wipe. We will go over things on the last boss. For the most part, I think it'll be absolutely fine. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, either in your party voice chat or party.
By the way, I think I saw the like when an instance is locked from the tower. Because it's not when the instance is locked that the tower can still spawn when it's locked. But if it's the instance is full, the tower will not spawn it. So like if you join an instance with like people that have like 10 minutes or 20 minutes left on the timer, there's a good chance the tower won't spawn there.
But that would make no sense though, because I've seen the tower does spawn.
No,
But the instance we went into was completely fresh on that run as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Completely fresh, the one we had the last?
Yes.
I think you're reading tea leaves at this point. Like there is, and also remember, you can never use the time as a players to tell how old an instance is, because people are joining and leaving. So like an instance that has someone on 180, where all the players in the initial group have left, versus one that's spawned and players have 10 minutes, would be the opposite way that you think it is.
It's just that it happened I joined the demon our people on Wednesday and yesterday, right? And happened twice on those runs. Like we joined an old instance, it popped the first time, but the second one didn't pop because it was super old. So just like our 24-man run.
Do you remember that it is also like Castrum, in that the timer is longer, but actually doing stuff shortens it?
Oh yeah, we did stuff, and it didn't spawn after an hour.
I know.
But if that's not it, I don't know what the rules are. Couldn't UCP have told the rules, like the drop rates of the first step of the rally weapon? By the way, did you catch what the drop rates were? I know most of you probably don't need them anymore. But it was 20 for CE and 5 for normal fate in the overworld.
I mean, 20 for a CE is a perfectly fine drop rate.
Yeah, and originally it should have been 2%. They said, but they said no, that's not for modern audiences.
No, that's mistaken. Then you're confusing it. That was the original drop rate for
That's what I
Atmos
said. Exactly. So you say, oh, it was 20 and 5, right? But originally they would have made it 2.
No. This was for the very first relics in Realm Reborn. That's
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it that low in a
Dude,
Realm Reborn?
dude, those were some fucking Atma grinds. That was brutal. And then you had the fucking Nova, and then you had the Atma book, or the book stage, and then you had light grind. Like people complaining about grinds now just have no idea.
But here's what I don't get. Like I did one a Realm Reborn in I think Shadowbringers.
Yeah, they buffed it. They buffed it by
Then
that.
2.4 is when it's already about.
Oh, that also took forever. Oh my god.
Oh wait, there was literally a fate. Like back in the day when I was playing Realm Reborn, I was like, I don't know, 21 or 22 or something. And there's this fate that spawned in southern Thanalan somewhere on a bridge, near a bridge. But like the spawn rate, it's like once every 12 hours or something. Really, really, really horrible spawn rate. And so I decide, because it's 4 a.m. at this point, I'm just going to close my eyes for a minute. I'll take a little nap. It's fine. I'll turn the TV on really loud, and surely I'll hear the fate, right? And so sure enough, I wake up. But I wake up as the fate's dying. And then I just have to leave my character there for another 12 hours. It's so grim. But I mean, at the same time, okay, maybe that's a bit over the top, but I don't necessarily hate grinds like that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, one of my best experience in 14 was one of my friends and me just went and we studied how do you spawn the horse in the Stormblood, last zone of Stormblood. Like, you know the Fate horse, right?
Ixion.
Yeah, Ixion, exactly. And like, we knew nothing about it. We looked it up and okay, so it can spawn at random times, it's never clear when. Okay, so what we agreed on was that we would do shifts of like 2 hours. All night. And like, it was... then it spawned like, I think 5 at night. And like, I think like almost 100 people showed up. So that was really fun.
This is Lassie. And if you do join
no
it,
more CEs, no more CEs.
please do go full DPS jobs here, just to make sure. Check that you have a Sanguinite Cipher in your inventory.
I have fond memories of doing Chi in Endwalker.
Oh, is Chi up? 5 minutes, guys. Trust. What else was really bad? The second to last step of the Realm Reborn Relic, you had to go grind like hard mode dungeons and level 50 dungeons and level 36 dungeons to get a random drop after you clear the dungeon. And there were some people that like they had to suffer 45 runs of Warren Vale and like 38 runs of Desmel Darkhold. I think my worst was 52 Sestasha Hards to get one of the items.
Pogo's
But again, man, I don't know.
pre-nerf was pretty bad
Huh?
too. Pogo's
Say again?
the second zone of Eureka pre-nerf was pretty bad. Like XP,
Yeah,
I think
I'd love to do some research on like the Stormblood relic grind because I've heard that was really bad.
initially I think the zone got buffed by triple XP at one point. Like the Pogo's was terrible in the beginning. It was awful.
Yeah, I've heard that's as notorious as the Aroma Reborn one. Didn't do it though, so. I'd have been sad if they buffed the Atma rates in here. That would have been really depressing. Nice, so what are you meant to be?
Oh no, it's a Yan.
Oh my god, you're the Yan. Nah. We go the other side.
It's following you.
We only had a Tails glam. They could have been the squirrels, you know?
I'm fucking Yan, man. I think M6 might be my favorite fight now after doing Recluse for a while.
For healing is the closest a Savage fight has gotten to Brute Justice Cruise Chaser, which is my favorite ultimate phase ever.
Yeah, it's a really, really good phase. It and Phase 3 DSR.
Phase 3
Up there
DSR
with
is
my
really
favorite.
good.
Oh, Niddy.
I am named Kyle.
How many scholars do we have? Is it just me?
Maybe. I don't
I'm
know.
going
Is Ninja
scholar
Scholar?
too. The chicken.
Who else is going scholar, sorry?
Ours, the chicken.
I see. I'm chaining first.
And just to ask for a second time, because I don't know if everyone saw it, do we have any other ninjas?
I'm just looking at the names. I don't think any of the people here are ninjas. It's just samurais, vipers, maybe the odd monk. So we may only have one. Also, what the fuck is going on here, Lizzie?
He's not on voice chat.
Guys, please don't leave without raising me.
No more CEs now. Do fates, but no more CEs.
I was the only one from my party, and I managed to survive almost all the way, but the last raid ride killed me. But I can see why you love the Yans as a Dark Knight, right?
I mean, I didn't find it like this impossible thing to tank. I just manage your cooldowns well enough.
Oh,
you know?
But you did it fine on a Dark Knight?
Yeah, I was fine. I mean, it took a minute to like figure out the way I wanted to sort of cycle the cooldowns, and on top of the healers getting comfortable with it as well. But it wasn't like, I don't know, just save a shit ton of mana. Hell, even use your Abyssal Drain, like when you've got the 2 Yans plus the Jabberwock thing. Reprisal on cooldown. I use Dark Mind and fucking Dark Missionary to survive, but now it's perfectly fine.
just had our main warrior tank, Nascent Flash, Dark Knight to full health.
Yeah,
every
we had Paladin.
25 seconds.
We had Paladin.
I was Paladin, and we had a Dark Knight, right? I did the main tanking, they did the off tanking on the Yarns, and I had to use all of my interventions, and they still died every time they got the 2. So at the end we gave up, and they went Gunbreaker for that fight, and we cleared without any issue.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just didn't have a problem with it. Getting
really
Living
not
Dead
that
to proc, getting Living Dead to proc's a bit annoying, but when it does, you could just AoE heal yourself to full immediately as well.
I like the only tank I don't play is Dark Knight, so I really don't know how it works, to be honest.
As long as you just don't decide, oh, I'm gonna use all of my MP to pad when it's 2 minutes, you'll be fine.
That might have been the issue. Our tank really like greeting.
Yeah, no, you can't do it without TVNs, I don't think.
I see.
I think it's more likely your healer greeting. It's really not
Yeah,
difficult to tank it.
We got a new healer like after we cleared the fight, and like every fight became so much more comfortable for me. I was like really managing my cooldowns on all of the things to not die.
Yeah.
And as soon as we got like a new white mage, it was like, oh, now I don't have to think at all. So I think it probably was more that for sure.
A lot of external cooldowns you can use as well, like aqua whales and.
Yeah.
Like basically, I just think our other white mages never used single target heals.
GCDs, yeah.
If they just keep a region, it becomes
not even
much
the
more
off,
easy.
like I mean, not even the off GCD single target heals. Only the benediction and all of the AoEs. I play white mage quite a bit, so I kind of recognize most of the animations. Plus, I never saw any white mage shield on me.
I suppose it depends on how well you.
Soon, by the way.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on how well you communicate with your healer during that phase as well, or your healers, and like whenever one of them gets stunned for the, well, I'm gonna call it like the T5 twister or the.
Sorry, Raffle,
that
just
finishes you.
interrupt.
Yeah, that's
Is
fine.
there anyone south? Never mind. I thought I was gonna die to this fate.
Alright, put in your ciphers and go center of the glyph, please. We need to see if anybody is sneaking their way into our run. So put your cipher in, go center. Everybody should put a cipher in. People trying to jump into runs is becoming a bit more prominent. Party leads, stay on the outside, please, to help me see if there are people approaching. If you've put in your cipher, join that pile of people, please.
Is Faint Light with us?
I think so.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, they're in party 3.
Hello.
We've got 5 ciphers missing. Just keep in mind, if you don't put a cipher in and somebody comes and yoinks your spot, it is on you.
Three missing. 2. Duh.
Right, if the entire pile of people can run to a pillar, that would be grand. I think we're fine. Looks fine.
And do note, in 7.3, you will never be able to enter without a cipher. So get in the habit to just have one for a run, right?
Yes. We're at 48 ciphers. I think that's all of ours. This is your time to make sure you're on the correct phantom job, on the correct main job. You get one more chance to do it when we enter. Should be entering here shortly.
Oh, I am DPS today, not time mage.
Yeah, we've I mean, you can take time age if you want. I think it's okay on casters. But yeah, you can go whatever phantom DPS should be on. We've got our 2 time mages. We will touch on a few things before the second boss and third boss, and then the fourth boss is where we will go over any actual questions. But for things, the second and third boss, quick explanation will be fine. Yeah. Also, I think I've got double time mage in my party anyway. Here we go. Remember, party leads will go up, set up the way markers, everybody else to follow, and then we will get started. You going warrior, Coral?
Yeah, for the big bonks, you know.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, so
I can make a call for this one.
Yeah, Wrath, Charty, and Moggs. It'll be us 3 that stack the tank busters.
It's gonna be me, you, and Moggs.
Oh, you're gonna have...
I'll just...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Check your phantom jobs. Make sure we buff up at the crystal. And let's go.
Good buff as well. Yeah, by the way, for setting up the markers here, you only need to set up the marker for your party, technically, here. If you're confused, that's the word.
Wow, Carl, that's so smart. I wonder where you got that idea from.
Alright, send out your ready checks when your way markers are sorted.
And you finally fixed my feed buff. So it activates no matter what now. Some stuff had fixes.
That's 1 and 4 already.
But it activated fine in here.
Ready checks on the other parties, please. Two, 3, 5, and 6. Hello.
Waiting for one person into.
6 is ready.
3 and 5. 5 and 2.
We'll be ready. We just need to get up on the platform.
Alright, everybody can come up. Make your way over. We're going to start very soon. Let's stack the tank busters like front left. Bro.
Front left, yeah. Uh-huh.
Is there anyone else still down there? Alright, we are going to go at 15 seconds. 28 minutes, 15 seconds. 5.
We're gonna start with a raid white. And we're gonna be moving across with them in and out. Move across and stay close to the middle for KB. Stay close to the middle for KB. We're gonna be moving across again. And out, out. Tankbuster stacking on top left. Parties 4, 5, 6 are gonna move across for their stack towers. With out, out. Do the out first. Move the towers. We're gonna have a rotate next. We're going to the right. Parties 1, 2, 3 are gonna move behind the boss afterwards. 1, 2, 3 behind the boss now. And we're moving to the right again.
Oh, that's way better than that fucking hedgehog, guys.
We're gonna do a light spread for meteors. Remember, if you have a meteor, you have to check the meteor marker on either this side or on the opposite side. If you have a stack marker, check the arrows always pointing towards the boss. Be ready. Meteors are staying with the KB. Stay close to the middle. KB. Get KB'd first. Positions next. Don't worry about this. Move out of the AoEs. 2 minutes. To the left. And we're all gonna move towards the back of the boss. To the back. And to the right. We're gonna have At's phase in a second. 4, 5, 6 is gonna be moving across again. Time mages, be ready with the dispels on the main At, which is on 2 and B. 4, 5, 6 is moving across. Do not stand in purple. Time mages, be ready with the spells. Dispel main At, focus side Ats. Last mechanic, gravity stacks, incoming in a bit. 4, 5, 6 is gonna be going up. And we're all gonna move to the same side of the gravity stacks. Check where the gargoyle statues spawn. Gravity statues are spawning now. Stack towers are spawning now. 4, 5, 6 is moving. Without, out first. And then 4, 5, 6 is going up. 4, 5, 6 is going up now.
Front right after.
Yep.
GG.
GG's.
I remember to
Nice.
buff up. And grab your sword. 4, 5, 6 can go to the blue voice chat.
I don't know without Trapper on this side. Check.
Rena's doing thieving. Can we avoid rangers? I'm going to say this again once people are joining, but rangers, do not blow up traps unless we really need you to. Just because it like slows things down and adds a little bit of chaos. So if it's super in the way, Rena, when you get here, start doing your thieving.
Everyone, make sure you have Rena marked in your parties.
Again, rangers, do not blow up traps unless we explicitly tell you to. Otherwise, Rena's going to get worried about getting blown up. Okay, tanks, Shrek pull. We're also going to do a slightly special thing. We're not going to change any mechanics. We're just going to make sure we give Rena time to do trapping while we're killing a bit more mobs.
Careful with aggro, guys.
Yeah, please make sure you get aggro.
You can dispel that.
Okay, so we're just feeling me. You can get that one. Okay, come through. Gonna go for the next ads. Again, tanks. Even if you're not the main tank, make sure you're just grabbing a little bit of threat, just to make sure healers and stuff aren't dying. Geomancers, give Rena aerial stuff. Racco, that's you. Racco's on the wrong side. So we're gonna need another We're gonna need another Geomancer.
If we don't have a Geomancer with us,
we have a Geomancer in 6.
I'm pretty sure I have to be in the same party.
Just go straight for it.
Yep.
Any Geomancer can activate the thing, please.
Mori, give Rena the Levity, please.
He can't.
Not in the
it's
same party.
Just give it to yourself and go for it. There's no traps, but don't go to the door. There's traps there properly.
Okay, go.
Do not pass Rena.
Okay, let Rena go past. Fill and me blow up. Cool. Okay, we're gonna kill this right pack. Okay, we're gonna do right first. And then Rena's gonna do a little bit more trapping, and then we're gonna turn around.
Above the mobs, please.
Okay, Rena should be coming back. And then we're just gonna turn around. Don't go too far ahead, because we need sturdy Rena. Okay, cool.
Above the mobs. Oh, no bad.
Can the ranger come pop that one? I can't open the door. There's no trap here, just go.
Okay, pick right.
Above the mobs.
Okay, tell us if we did it right, Rena. Rena, you forgot to reveal the secret room door.
I think it just DC'd, no?
I know, I forgot.
So, come back, bestie.
Just kill the other pack.
Sure, while we're here, just in case we're wrong. Kill this Manticore pack.
Give up the mobs.
Secret room is open, by the way. I forgot there was something to open for me there before let's
Yep.
go back again.
That's fine.
Let's pray you're wrong.
Typical arena.
You can just keep going to the lightning, and the Geomancer can just Geomance himself and open the lightning. There's no traps in front, so as soon as you see the next lightning, just teleport up and go.
Well done.
But don't continue in front of the lightning rod thing in the middle. There can be traps on the other side of the lightning.
Doing the pack first. So pull the pack.
And the Geomancer just activate the thing, please.
Again, just Geomancer run up to the pedestal, the control orb.
And do not go further.
Yeah, no further, just to the control orb. Okay, after this, turn around, grab your traps. Grab your chest. Back this
Do not
way.
grab the trap, please.
Yeah, please don't grab trap. Just gonna avoid this trap. Don't worry about detonating it, because
If you just go into the room at the back, there's no trap.
yep. So into the room and then to the right. Into the room to the right. This way.
Give up the mobs.
Not the next time. Just do the same thing without me doing that.
You can join the upper VC now, guys.
It is clear.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, set the waymarks. We will go shortly thereafter. Remember, we absolutely shit damage, so just for the meteors, please be safe. Don't kill the entire raid. And for a GCD, for anybody who's new or hasn't raided with us before, snowballs, alliances 1, 2, and 3 will always get knocked back to the purple or red waymarks. 4, 5, and 6 will always get knocked back to the blue and yellow waymarks, unless obviously you need to stretch your tether, then you will adjust. Same for the meteors, it's the same rules that apply for the meteors that you're taking. 1, 2, 3 on purple and red, 4, 5, 6 on blue and green. We save 2 minutes for the snowballs, probably don't need to anymore, but we're going to anyway. And send the ready check.
6 is ready.
1, 3, and 6. Just need 2, 4, and 5.
5 ready?
Just 4.
Already.
Second.
4 is ready.
Okay, we will go at 35:20 in 10 seconds.
Castro with us. For your bosses, there's gonna be a mini raid wipe. Tankbusters towards the wall. Everyone can move towards the middle. We're starting hot and cold. As a reminder, we will not be calling out anything but the last safe spot, so pay attention to your mechanic. Small raid wide that applies your stacks. Check your stacks now. See Charlie's last safe spot. If you have a party member with stacks right now, they will die, so be ready to revive them. Raid wide. The bosses are gonna be jumping in a second. We're gonna go in between them. On D4. Focus on your boss.
Hold 2 minutes.
We're gonna have Delta attack upcoming. Heavy raid white, mitigate. Line stack towards the area that's the wall. Alright, parties 1, 2, 3 can move towards 2 in a bit, 4, 5, 6 towards 4 for snowball mechanic. Focus on purple, look at your snowball. North-south. After the KB, straight to the wall and 2 minutes. To the wall and 2 minutes. Burst down your ball. Right, the bosses are gonna be jumping yet again and we're gonna go in between them. Bosses are jumping now. B3, B3. On your boss again, we're gonna have Delty attack incoming. Heavy raid white, mitigate. Line stack and tank buster, separate them and towards the wall. Alright, last mechanic, Cometeor. 4, 5, 6 orient yourselves towards yellow and blue markers, 1, 2, 3 towards purple and red markers. Check where the meteors start and chase.
Don't be greedy there.
Yep. Meteors are coming up now. Focus the meteors once they spawn. Last cleave, everyone towards DPS now. We're dropping puddles to the left. Mitigations. Minutes.
Bro. It's the most depressing 2 minutes of my life.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bosses are jumping one more time. $4G again. And GG's.
I'ma just sit. You guys can do your thing.
Have Raid White mitigate this and stay away from the middle. If you're in the middle, press anti-KB. Smile.
Remember, before we start bridges, if thieves can wait in the middle before going to your bridge, so that your party leads can mark you. As Lizzie said, loot, buffs, mark thieves. It'll be Shotty and Phoenix that'll tank the ads. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, people can already start going to their voice chat 4, 5, and 6.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna be calling out bridges for us today. We're gonna do the usual, which is second line from left to right for spears. Play safe. We're not bombing any traps until I call out, so... Everyone make sure you remark Rena if you haven't, as our thief, behind us. Send ready checks. Don't forget to mitigate the spear shots as they do deal a good amount of damage, and the darkness cast from the second ad, since it's a raid white. We want to have good mids on that. For the pots that we have to interrupt, bards, don't be rushing. I'm one of them, so I'll be doing fine. But we're gonna hypothetically bust down the traps first, and then we're gonna move in, aggro them, and then we're gonna stun them. Geomancers, be ready to lift yourselves up. Okay, 49, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. We can pre-mitigate this. In 5 seconds. Cast Rail Beast, hit the wall. It's fine. Pull. Second line, second line. We're gonna keep the second line here. We're gonna dispel after this cast. Dispel, please. Raid white, mitigate. Second line. Drop. Geomancers can lift themselves up already. Be careful here, everyone behind Rena. We can bomb these traps. Stunning. Right. We can pull the next pack soon. Wait for Rena, please. Interrupt, thank you. We're not gonna bomb any of these, we're just gonna move to the left. We can move already. Right, we're gonna bomb the left one. Be careful not to pull the boss. Alright, we're waiting for everyone to be ready. We're pulling. 2 minutes. We're going to the 4th line, far away. We can mitigate this.
Arena tracks.
There's one coming. Yep. 4th line, 4th line. We're moving and killing the axe. Careful with the trap, guys. Fourth line. And we're moving it to the 1st line for close. We're gonna have a stack marker in a second. Mitigate, please.
Ranged help on the other ad.
Careful with damage, guys. We're a bit ahead.
Back
We're
to
gonna be
us.
moving the boss in a second. 1st line.
DPS owls.
Yeah, careful. Move the boss and kill the ads. Move the boss and kill the ads. We have to kill the boss as well now. Kill the boss. We're fine. It's a long cast. You can join the upper VC. Good job. Hello.
Hello.
Man, I forgot that was there for a second.
I don't think we have anybody with us that hasn't been here for this, to be honest. Set up waymarks, party leads, please. Just listen to the call-outs. Call-outs will solve everything for you. Just don't be too early on the motion mechanic. Make sure the cleave is baited before moving on all instances of this, please. Tanks have your stances on. Shotty will evoke. And hold aggro. Remember, for ad phase, alliances 1, 2, and 3 will deal with the towers on the purple and red waymarks, 4, 5, 6 on blue and yellow. And for the final mechanic, whenever we resolve the first set of towers and puddles, the area that we finish the first set of that mechanic is where we will bait the next cleave. It'll be called out, so don't stress too much. Okay, ready, check, and let's go. One is ready.
6 is ready.
1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, and 5.
5 ready?
Just 5. All right, we go at in 10 seconds. We'll just go in 10 seconds.
In 30.
In 5 seconds.
Two minutes. Raid wide. We're gonna stack up south. Move. Back south. Be patient, please. We're waiting for the cleave bait first. And then we're gonna be moving towards Delta. Now, move. We're waiting for the explosion and moving inside of it. Dodge. Tank busters. Move the boss towards the middle afterwards. Everyone else is gonna stack south. Everyone stack south. We're gonna be moving towards Delta and towards 4 in a bit. Move towards Delta now. And we're going out. We're gonna stay here until the middle explosion, and we're gonna walk inside of it. Walk inside of it now. On the wall. Thank the stairs. Up towards the middle. We're gonna have ad space. Orient yourself towards your markers, please. 4, 5, 6 on yellow and blue. 1, 2, 3 on purple and red.
Tank on 3, off tank on 3, get ready to grab it. Your tank's down.
Three and one. Dodge. Supports left, DPS right after that. Second set of cleaves incoming. BG, dodge first. Supports left DPS right after. Do not stun the ice sprites until they've reached their markers. Damage them down. Help the other side if needed be. They're popping. Big raid white incoming. We're gonna stay south. I'm gonna have the bubble mechanic. Check your debuffs in a second. Check them now. If you have the bubble, you're gonna get hit by the next AoE. We're staying south to break the cleave. And then we're going to Bravo. Wait. And go to Bravo. Bubble people, don't forget you have to get hit here. Bubble people stay. Help with the bubbles, everyone else. Okay. Move the boss towards the middle. 2 minutes. And last mechanic. Raid white. Everyone stack up south, please. Move towards Delta. And then go south, north-south, north-south. Towers. East-west. And we're gonna stay east-west, but the boss is gonna die. Stay east-west. Go north-south. GG's.
We're not going to bother with the death check. Just if you notice you are on the lower end of deaths, just stay further back here in this hallway. And just please be extra careful. The casualties seem to be quite low, so I need to check.
Someone in Party 5 is going to relog, but that's fine. We've got everybody clearing rooms.
Right, so yeah, only thieves and rangers go ahead now. Everybody else just chill. Lizzie, you said wait. Was something needed? Okay.
Don't cross the red line, guys.
Wrath.
Yeah.
For the west side here, for the Doom room, we're gonna send the Oracle plus every samurai we have.
Okay.
Make sure you have a tank with that, so they tank the autos.
Yeah.
Because they do hurt.
East is ready. I'm coming back.
The hallway's ready too? We can start.
Rena, can you handle the other side as well?
Yep.
Tanks call out which ad you're gonna aggro. Everyone else make sure they establish
Take the
aggro
right side,
before
Wrath, you
damage
take the
them.
left side.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let the tanks establish aggro, please.
Remember, these cannot be slowed, so they will do the AoEs quickly dodge. Let's go west.
So what are we doing here?
So all samurais plus oracle plus a tank go west.
Pure west, yeah.
So they're just Oracle party plus the Samson, yeah.
Yeah, to be explicit, Phantom Samurais, not just
Yeah,
because you
Phantom
got a sword.
Samurais, not weebs.
Everybody a bit shouty, stances off, please. Shouty, just
And
go.
slow on this rate. Once you guys are finished with trying to insta killing that guy, come back south basically. Done already.
Scream, everybody out, 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 out. Respect it, please. Do not try and be clever like that.
There's a party dealing with the golem. Everyone else go east.
Do we want to just send the casters from 4, 5, 6 to deal with the bats?
Yes. Yeah, I'll go in there to tank it. And then
so
I want
casters-
casters with LB to go east with me.
Not all casters though, because we need some for dispel. So Kizuka, you stay with us for the dispel. Other casters can go east. Shouty, poor and ready. Remember the double dispel when we start and after the chariot dynamo.
There's not enough casters on my side here, but well, I believe.
Almost worked.
What do you mean almost like the arrow hit? It only hit for 5,000.
Yeah, but like if it didn't work, we had one more class 10 would be scared.
Lines, respect the lines, respect the lines. They're coming through the door.
Do not be.
Do not use the wall. The wall will not protect you. Sorry, like
Thief south.
Yeah, 1 second. I had to use my super sprint.
Super sprint.
Go for weapon. Too slow.
Yeah, I'm not running.
When it starts to die, people can start going towards the teleporter thingies.
Just
Start
look at
going
what
now.
Gail put in yellow chat.
Head to the things.
Is it north to south?
Yes, north to south. If you are not, if you are not handling stepping on the things, come towards middle. I'm only going to repeat this while we're waiting, just because it happened. We had issues with it last time. We'll be interrupting in groups orders 1, 2, 5, and then repeating. And if you're the main tank, you are interrupting the alpha marker, which is the left facing them. If you are the physical range, you're interrupting the middle, the Bravo. And if you are the off tank, you're interrupting the Charlie, the right ad.
Alright, let's get everybody here, send ready checks, and then we're going to start. Just type in chat when you're ready.
As a reminder, we'll be interrupting until the giant blue ad spawns. Do not interrupt that, interrupt everything else.
activate the device, yeah?
Waiting on one.
6 is ready.
Oh, sorry, did I do a ready check already? Yeah, 1's ready. Just need 2 and 3.
Two's
Just
ready.
3.
It's only a drug. It's just a drug good.
Yeah, Peppy, go ahead.
As they're spawning in 5.
Bro.
Don't let your tanks die. 2 minutes are on the 4th wave. First wave, Alliance 1. Second wave, Alliance 2. Third wave, Alliance 3.
If it's not your turn to interrupt yet, it's a good time to check that interrupt is actually on your bar.
Fourth wave, Alliance 4. This is with 2 minutes.
As a reminder, do not click the clickable object behind us. Just keep killing ads, interrupting. That is all that matters.
Fifth wave, Alliance 5. Sixth wave, Alliance 1. Second wave, Alliance 2.
Big one
Soon we're gonna
spawning
get the
mid.
big.
Sorry.
Don't interrupt it, no worries. Do not interrupt the middle one. Third Alliance.
Kill bait. People can start going towards the thingies. We are ready. Come back.
It just started already, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. Me.
As they're spawning, guys. First wave,
Yeah,
Alliance
it's okay,
1.
Elon. That's fine. I've got plenty of time. Yeah. Someone will need to take mine on C next wave. Because someone didn't take
Second
theirs
wave.
first.
Mhm.
Whoever's
Second
Alliance 1 off tank, take on C. This wave. Interrupt.
Third wave, Alliance 3. Fourth wave, Alliance 4. I'm casting.
Only thieves and trapper ranges ahead, please. Thieves and ranges ahead. So everyone else can just take a chill pill. Let's just wait.
Wait behind the line. Nobody in front of the line unless you...
It's fine.
If we are going to do that, just tell Raf's Alliance to never leave.
Yeah,
for
I was going
middle.
to say, just have Alliance 1 stay.
If we're going to do what? Oh, Alliance 1, yeah.
Interrupts. Yeah, so Alliance just 1 just stays. It's all good, though. All the interrupts were had.
Nobody noticed that I started naming Elon the janitor, and I'm sad.
I did notice. I saw it on this sheet for today. And it made me giggle.
I also noticed.
Well, thanks. Now you noticed. Yeah, okay. Let's go west.
I didn't notice, but I'm going to pretend I did now that you told me.
Eventually, we need a full spreadsheet where just everyone is labeled by a character from the Sonic series.
Did I only know the fucking, well, main
It's
five?
on Rouge. She's the only one I know.
Dibs on Blaze or Amy Rose?
Is wait for East. We haven't got the go ahead for East. Just be careful, please.
That's a bad one.
Oh, I said it a while ago. I didn't see my mic was muted.
Is it clear?
Yeah. It's been. Like, I'm with you because it's clear.
Are we
Just go.
notifying the people outside?
I'm not trying to find you in a pile of 47 people, man.
Yeah. Did everybody actually shout chat to outside about the fish?
No, it was just my mic. I have a button that can mute the mic.
That's fine.
I didn't
Don't
see
worry.
if I pressed it. Sorry.
That's good. That's good. Before we do any explanations on this last boss, I just want to get some contingencies in place. Because I know we're lacking some lives, so we just need to be careful. How's the stairs?
The stairs can be cleaned. Just depends if he's cleaning them. He is cleaned them.
I don't know how to say your name, man, but off Tank and Alliance 3, Boom, BMM, you there? Can you hear me? Yeah, so if anything goes wrong in your alliance, be ready to take the canister with your invuln. Yeah, so just be prepared to take the extra canister if needs be. If anything goes really wrong, then Mori, you take one of the other canisters as well.
Sure.
So, okay, is there anybody here who has not done the fourth boss and has any questions in regards to the fourth boss? Set up waymarks while we chat, please. Now is a very important time to mention if you need help with the fourth boss. Okay.
Several people in
So
Party
before-
5, but no questions.
Okay, so in regards to, really quickly, I'll go over tank-related stuff for Rocco. So Rocco, both tanks from Alliances 4, 5, and 6 will always manage the out auto attacks. You need to mitigate them, they do hit. So whenever you hear the call for out auto attacks, it'll be yourself and Alki that takes it, right? For the tank busters that are out tank busters, it'll only be the knight tank in your party, right? So Alki, in this case. Whenever we do the tank autos, the way that we do it is if it's far, then you and your co-tank will be max melee. And then myself and Citri will be just in front of you. And then in front of us will be the entire alliance, right? It effectively causes us to keep them safe in the event one of us goes down. And we do the reverse if it's in, right? So myself and Citri will be closest to the boss. Yourself and Alki will be second closest to the boss, just behind us. And behind you guys will be the alliance. Again, this is just to make sure that there are no unnecessary awkward deaths. If you're not tanked, you should be on the ring of the hitbox at almost all time. For the canisters, you do not need to deal with them. You'll have the knights from your section, so myself and Alki, for example, will invuln the damage that is dealt to the closest players whenever the canister dies. But if you notice that your co-tank is down, you need to go in there and invuln it or sack yourself. Either of those work. In terms of the boss itself, Rocco, because nobody else has any questions, do you have any questions on the mechanic? It's fine if you do, we can go over them.
Raf, sorry to interrupt. Are we doing a head count? I didn't hear. Do we want one for this boss? For a safety measure?
Yeah, why not? We're waiting around anyway. 3 lives to the right, 2 lives middle, 1 and 0 left, please. On the wall. 3 lives right, 2 in the middle, 1 and 0 left.
Look at
Yeah,
this
that's fine.
dude.
Fine.
Look at this shorty man.
Rocco, again, do you have any questions? Please say yes or no, because that's going to decide if we go over anything or if we pull. Go ahead with your questions. You can say it in voice chat if you want, it's fine. Can you hear us? Are you typing anything?
Give him a second, Raf. Yeah. In the meantime, chemist, please confirm that you have some other chemist marked in case we do need to recover somehow. Again, play it safe. When it's in for double autos, have the outer tanks be on like as a backup for the inner ones, and same way with the outer ones. When it's out, just have the two inner tanks also be the like fourth and third most outward people. Party should always be on the hitbox of the boss, please.
Let's
Reminder
go
for
gambling.
Runax and lands, Holy Lands, do not leave your square. Don't want another set of mechanics.
Don't leave your square until instructed. Taz, are questions being answered? I need to know what's...
Yeah, it's good to go.
Yeah, so let's send the ready checks. Everybody besides Sharty, have your stances off, por favor. Free food. 1 and 4 are ready.
2 ready.
Just 3, 5, and 6?
6 is ready.
Just 3. We will go at 41 minutes, 15 seconds. Keep it chill. Loose shoulders will be fine. Sit, turn your stance off, please.
You can prim it. 5
seconds.
2 minutes. Your squares, please.
The 8 box.
If you're
on
not
the
a
boss's
tank.
hitbox, please.
The boss is gonna grab a weapon now. Axe tanks in for autos. After this, we're gonna have daggers. And we're going to numbers.
Oh, letters for my party. I put the one backwards.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Check the cast. Axe blow on G and out. On G and out. Back to G. Wait for the very last daggers and we're going in. Wait. And go in now. There we go. Tanks in for autos, please. Tank in, tank out. Tank Wester, tank in, tank out.
Not you, Rocco. You do not take that.
2 closest.
Yellow canisters. Yellow canisters. Raid wipe.
Try to not disengage until the canister is dead.
Right, we have safe stuff. The staff is either gonna spawn on your platform or the opposite, with an in and out. For the second staffs, put some heavy mitts for the raid right afterwards. Out first, out first. Staffs now. Next we're gonna have in and then staffs. We can put some heavy mitts on this. In first. And staffs. Red white. To your squares. Next
The two
weapon.
closest.
Axe, yep. We're gonna have rune axe. Check your G-buffs if you have. And play safe. We're staying in our squares. Then everyone without the markers in between now. After this, everyone in and in between, in and in between. Everyone is going south without the markers. Good job. Back to your squares. Revive people that need to be revived.
Bar in close time.
Yep. Okay. After this, we have conduits.
Two closest.
Which are gonna be
Two closest.
yellow. Yellow canisters. Red white. Letters. We're checking the cast now. In and to the left. Then we're going through delta and out. Delta and out. Revive people if needed be. Next weapon, it's gonna be for those tanks. For those tanks, please. Starting Holy Lands.
Stay in your squares.
Between.
And then in between, back to your squares.
Stacks in dead center. Stacks dead center.
Stacks middle of the square, please. Respect it.
One and four, stay back.
Out. Revive people, please. My partner needs some raises. 2 minutes.
Pot.
Very.
Red, white. For the tanks, for autos. Tank in, tank out. Tank in, tank out. You can LB if you want. Or it's done anyways.
Blue canisters.
Yeah.
Blue canisters. Help other teams. Nice.
Oh my.
Good job.
Oh.
Holy.
Ooh.
And they didn't kill the mob outside. Very sad.
Oh, they didn't?
Nah.
They didn't. I mean, the spawn location was fucked up, so.
I guess.
See here, it finally happened.
Oh, well done.
For
Well played.
future runs, we do the canisters. Do not greedy.
Yeah.
We almost wiped.
I mean, just call something like we could have committed as well.
Yeah, I did call something. I said do the canisters. So we do the canisters.
Yeah, the call was the canisters.
I don't think we need to leave this instance. Do we?
No, we
or
can
do we
just
want to run
continue,
it to the
I
same?
think.
Unless you hear stay on the boss, you do the canisters. In terms of this instance, yeah, do we stay here or do we risk it? Or do we stay here? Well, it depends as well. Like we need to see how many people are still sticking around. Congrats on the people that cleared. by
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
that's a fair point. Yeah.
Yeah, so party lead, send your ready checks. This is a ready check for run number 2. If you don't want to stay, it's perfectly fine. We will refill the missing spot. Send out your ready checks now. No pressure for a second run.
I'm sorry, I forgot a test, so it'll be a little bit before I'm out of it. So we won't close yet. Tower.
I think I forgot my fucking chest. Wait, how do I go back for the chest? Passage to the tower or what?
You use the way back thing in this final room.
So we've got 1 and 4.
6 is full still.
Got 1, 4, and 6 are still ready. I just need to know if there is anybody leaving from parties 2, 3, and okay, just 2 and 4. Again, there is no pressure. If we have to go out and refill you, it's totally fine.
Yeah, we only lost one person in party 2.
Person. I'm a person now? I'm a person
Yeah,
now,
you're a
that's how you
person.
call me?
Yeah, you left me. You left me.
It's your fault.
Alliance 4? No, sorry, there was another alliance. 3 is ready. So do we want to replace the 1 spot for Lizzie, or do we just want to try and get
No.
somebody there?
That's not
Yeah,
worth
okay.
it for
Let's
going
go.
out in the.
Yeah.
Just go.
You can see if there's
Sort
one
out-
in the instance they want to go.
Sort out the actions in your party then when you can. Besides that,
That's
yeah,
just
well
a
done.
chemist
Well,
on my
yeah,
party.
well played to the clearers. I mean, yeah, it is, but it's an import.
So I'm almost got my chest, but when I don't have to leave point, how do I leave? Do I use return maybe? Because
Yeah,
if you
just
do
return.
Yes.
Okay, because if you do leave, you leave the instance, right?
Yes, do not click leave when you leave the instance. Yeah.
Alright, cool, thank you. I of course had to forget not the marble dragon, but what is it called? Marble dragon would actually have been worse. The 3 goblins.
Yeah.
So are we staying in the same instance?
If he's staying in the same instance.
Okay.
There seems to be alive in the sense that someone just joined 178 minutes, so I don't think we.
Just to not kill the instance, people should do C's.
Yeah.
I need a fucking. I don't remember what chests I found. I need to go find.
Thank you for
Was it
coming,
30
Taylor.
sanguinites per run? Oh, sorry.
Only
No,
if they
it's-
kill the support fate, because you lose
Exactly.
5.
Yeah. It's 25 without the support, and 30 with support.
Right.
I was legitimately contemplating sending the fear laser through the middle as a meme, but I chose not to, considering how
Why
close
would
it
you
got.
do that?
Well, because you guys didn't kill the canisters. I didn't do that, obviously. But it doesn't kill anyone. It just fears people for like two seconds. Or
It's not 2
60.
seconds. Yeah, no. Never, ever. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But
I'm very glad I didn't.
I guess it was the south one because like we killed ours and I helped kill the other one. But I never looked at the south. It is what it is. The canisters are dangerous. I think
Yeah,
that's
just-
the one that killed us most, right? In that fight.
I'd say it's
Yeah.
Valiant.
Yeah. It well depends on when you're thinking. If it's the first time we tried, it's definitely the daggers. But otherwise, it's gonna be Holy Lance.
No, because like we had people die to the daggers, and then we couldn't kill the canisters. That was how we got like the
But
three first times.
that's a byproduct of the daggers killing enough people, obviously.
That's fair.
So with this discussion, obviously I wasn't paying attention to the boss health until it was time to do canisters, and by that point I didn't want to risk the wipe, just in case something went wrong. Does anybody know of a comfy HP threshold where you're not like at the end of the holy cast killing the boss if you just commit to the boss?
Well, the problem is you don't really know that'll vary quite a bit between the different groups, right?
Yeah.
I'd say it's safer to just kill the canister.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to add much. Like, it's going to add 10 seconds at the 10, 15 seconds at the most, right?
Yeah, we can just keep doing that.
Yeah.
Rather than having to do a whole new run.
Yep.
Eight coffers, and I get 1 gold thread.
Party 5 also lost a person, by the way.
What is the person?
Phantom Samurai. It's fine.
That's fine.
So good.
I don't know why they like decided to combine RNG with grind. Like, why is it a spam gold required?
I'm mad.
Yeah, but I don't want to grind. Like, if I want a new set, I have to also fucking grind offers. Why?
Because then you have to play the game, and in order to play the game, you have to subscribe. In order to subscribe, you have to pay the money. There you go. Reason.
Why do I have battle high when I'm AFK?
From the Magitaur.
From the tower.
Oh.
Bro. What
I'm
is
bad at
AFK
smoking.
so weird?
With what?
Try to check FC chat.
Oh.
I knew it. I couldn't do my monk dash.
I saw that.
I really tried, okay? It just kept running to the end, so no good time to do it. But actually, ever since they did the hotfix patch, I have had more gold threads from bronze and silver. I've had 1 from silver and 4 for bronze, and I never had for bronze before. Don't know if it's a coincidence or, but I've heard a lot of people about it.
Alright, make sure you don't get AFK kicked if you go get food and stuff.
Party 2 also lost another person.
Okay, so before we go any further,
samurai.
if there is anybody wanting to leave and not do the second run, now is your chance to do that, please. If you do not want to do the second run, leave like right now. And what is the player that you lost? A Phantom Samurai?
Yeah.
Okay. Not trying to sound harsh, but at the same time, if all of a sudden I lose 2 tanks and a healer, then we have to go out.
I mean, the only important thing that we lost is Lozi interrupt on Mox.
That's fine. Tank,
terms of
a tank
utility.
in the party 6 can cover that one.
Oh.
Yeah, both have a face range in their party.
I have to stop tuning out of party chat and then tuning back in and getting heart attacks.
What do you mean? All you did was just yell at the guy to leave.
What is Etherspan Gold?
Yeah, I still need 6 of those for my tank set. By the way, Rav, at some point when I have a full set, you gotta let me tank. I can
Why
see
do you
you
just sign up as tank? That's the easiest thing.
I guess maybe next weekend I will sign up as tank.
Why do you need the full set? Just do it now.
Yeah, you don't need the full set at all.
No, I don't. Not in a hurry. I just want to test out in the tower when it's done. If you get what I mean.
Archie,
No, got the tortoise.
what if you come in the cave with me? Please. That cave hates me! Help me, Lord.
I will join you, Peppy. Just doing this
Inshallah.
fight quick.
Soon, I guess. I'm also
I'm waiting in front of the cave. Teehee.
Um,
I'm on my way to save you, Peppy.
Thank you, Cisne.
If I can teleport back.
Did anyone notice what time the tower disappeared?
Nope. But we're about. I'd say we can do probably 2 or 3 CS.
I just make sure to keep the instance alive at least.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me
Okay,
where to
let's
go, Peppy.
What the fuck is that macro exactly?
Wait.
Like I still need silver, so I'm keep doing fates and crises. Don't worry.
Okay, where was this shit?
They'll probably die on AVC from dashing into the wall. Fuck, it's so evil.
Brr. Sis, I might be dead, sis. Wait, I'm just gonna suicide. Oh. Just raise me after, I guess. Holy. Based. Wait, are you guys gold farming this or what?
Yeah, but the underside, so.
Okay, wait. I want to go for the other one now.
And
bro, I literally get anything but Etherspan on the chest.
yeah, and then you got people posting screenshots of them getting like 3.
But that's the issue. When you introduce like RNG to the grind, you're bound to have one person that will never get any, and they will be so tired of this. I don't know.
Do you wanna
Like
dice while you're ready?
Yeah, I will just jump down. To, they're just gonna kill. Cool.
Did you read the life letter, by the way?
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen them apologize as much as this before.
Happened a couple times before.
Okay, it hasn't happened since I started playing. So I guess it's Heavensward and Dark
Nah. You weren't there for the. You
They
requested.
apologize and then they proceed to never do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two patches later, oh, for the next content we are gonna change things, but for the current content, well, fuck you.
Like August is a little late, and then
Yeah, it's definitely too late.
a lot of people may have moved on in a sense. I mean, it'll be good for the people who are trying to go for the 100 thing, I guess, but
I see it as a point that at least it won't happen again. Is what I mean. It's like the next one, they will have to.
Well, no.
I wouldn't bet.
Take your own massive copy right now.
Like, they already apologized for it during BA and then said it would never happen again and that they'll learn from it. And then
patch again is my point.
well, there's a patch in 4 months then, and there's a patch after 4 months after that again.
No, I mean like this expansion, okay? I mean, the next tower will have the queuing function, right? That's what my point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and there might even be a normal version this time too.
Yeah, well, the counterpoint. I mean, they mentioned that it's cost that stopped them from having a normal version, but I don't quite understand that because they
Where
could
the
have
money
just,
going?
Yeah, but also like they could have just done a Castrum here and then the Savage version later on, like they did with DRS, right? Like they could have just they could have literally they could have copy pasted what they did for Budget and Zadnor.
Depends where on the pipeline they made this content.
It's made up a year ago. It's definitely started a year ago.
I
for
would
sure.
agree with that. Yes.
Like this is probably started. Like I would assume they probably had a rough idea already at the when they were making the expansion, and then they started the work on making this around 7.0 ish.
I mean, I'm glad they like publicly acknowledged like the shortcomings of like the content and like, do you see how much they're changing in like Cosmic Exploration? Because it's just such a dog shit piece of content. But the issue is nobody believes their apologies anymore. Everybody laughs at them when they apologize because it's just time and time again.
The funniest thing to me is expansion keynote, raid planner, 7.1 live letter. Maybe raid planner not mentioned. 7.2. Oh, it's coming in 7.3. 7.3 live letter. It's not coming in 7.3, but it's not been forgotten. That shit's never gonna get released. I don't think it's ever gonna finish. And it's gonna be in such a state where it's just not gonna be like competitive enough for what the like outside tools. Anyways,
it would be really cool. Like, I don't know. I guess this is a console issue. Yeah, sure, I get that. But I mean, I hate having to type fucking raid plans into my phone or laptop to figure out which like of 30 raid plans like the PF's using. So having something where I can just click on it and know right away would be really, really handy. And I do hope it comes out, and I do hope it works really well because I think it would be a great tool.
Like even with people with only one screen, that should be.
Yeah. It's also very good.
Great.
Yeah, I agree that it would be good. I don't have any beliefs in them anymore.
Yeah, that's the issue, though, isn't it? That's the issue with their sort of little apology moments.
Back in my days, we were using
we're gonna do
macros.
that,
Yeah, well,
and that was great.
I miss macro days.
Yeah, same.
I loved having a giant wall of text.
I miss Elmo strat so much, man.
Elmo strat, oh my days.
What the fuck?
Where are all the CE spawners?
Yeah, I've gone lazy mode.
Okay, I'm just gonna farm the shark.
Got one silver chest.
I'm doing the rest farm. I'm spawning the rest farm.
No, but there are still people coming in here. Like
yeah,
there's
the
one
instance
with
is not closed.
No.
Just
I'm
like
gonna spawn the bull. Someone help me spawn the bull. It's over by the. Just kill the oxes or whatever by the base.
And I don't know how true the statement is. We don't have the budget, considering they're probably just like Square Enix headquarters force them to take half their budget just to develop other games like Forspoken.
I mean, Square Enix's stock. I think their value went up 92% the last year.
Well, I don't know.
Like they literally just take budget away from 14 so they can develop other games.
It's weird, though, like, I'm confused though, like why they wouldn't want to do the opposite and invest more money into 14 to then, you know, get a higher return. You know,
Because people still play without them doing that. People are still paying without doing that.
Yeah, they probably did the math and they're like, the people that are already subscribed will stay subscribed. We won't get like a huge amount of revenue from giving more to the game. And they just leave it at that.
They didn't increase the budget since Heaven's Ward.
See, I just pulled the shark.
Short.
I have literally killed 10 of these.
What was?
I killed one shark and it spawned.
What was somebody saying about Heaven's Ward?
But they haven't
said
the
they haven't increased the budget since Heaven's Ward, but they've been profiting since, you know, Shadowbringer profit happened and Walker profit happened. They don't need to increase the budget.
It's not worth for them to increase the budget if they're not going to gain more users, and they only gain more users if another MMO dies.
Yep.
That's just business.
And the thing is, it's not that we're asking for much, it's just that we do not accept less. And we are getting less.
You are accepting it by paying.
Okay, guys, we gotta get.
Time to blast the shark.
You gotta kill the shark. Everyone has to kill the shark.
That,
We could do.
I know a lot of
We
people
do
that like stop playing the game because there's no content.
You know, I
What do you
think
think,
personally, I would be satisfied if Yoshi P did a slightly lower bow on his next apology. I think that would satiate me for the next few months.
But I honestly think the budget thing is true when it comes to this instance. Like, I think the original plan was to make 2 versions. And what I mean is, they never did the Q thing. They fucked up on that, and they would have continued to do that. But I think, because normally when they do 2 versions, they make the Savage or the hard version first, and then they make an easier version afterwards, right? Using the same assets.
I mean, not if you're. I mean, with BA, it was just BA, right? There was no, like, sort of dungeons, as far as I'm aware, within the Eureka instances. But for Shadowbringers, no, they did 2 easy versions, or was it 1 easy version, then DRF, then they did
I know. But I think the mention of the budget thing, and they would have liked a normal and savage version, right?
Yeah.
I think what happened is they simply didn't have the time, nor budget, or people to do the normal version. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but then, like, they should have just done the normal version instead of the Savage.
Exactly. But
That's basically what they said, though.
Yeah, but I think what they do, when they originally plan for a Savage and a normal version, I think they normally make the easy version last. So they make the hard one, and then they take mechanics from the hard one and make them easier. Because I noticed that in their design.
It depends, like, did they actually just plan on making some super boring normal mode Fort Tower? Because what I would have expected was a completely standalone, separate dungeon, like Castrum and Dalriada was separate from Delube and Regine. That's what I was expecting. So, I mean, sure, but if they decide to, like, next patch release Fort Tower fucking normal, I mean, well, then they're just gonna get laughed at, right? Like, what's the point? Nobody. I mean,
not making a normal version now. They might make it for the next Fort Tower.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. That would annoy me more if it's just a normal version, right? Like, what's the point of just a normal version of Tower?
No, they will make both.
Well,
No,
I open
what
6
I'm
silver.
saying is it should be its own. There should be 2 like standalone dungeons, right? Like Castrum is its own thing, completely different, not related to Fort Tower in any way. That's what I think it should be. Like Castrum was to Dariada. They weren't linked in any way, except for, I guess, story, maybe. But I don't care about story.
What is this tanking, bro?
Tree, come back.
Citri!
You terrorist.
I opened 6 silver and 16 bronze. 0.
Yeah, I've given up on bronze.
Like, who thought this was a good idea?
Honestly though, I think I would have preferred to see this current Fork Tower nerfed to the ground to like a Castrum difficulty level, and then for like, you can make a harder tower next zone, but this one is at least an entry level for people, and then no one cares about snipers anymore.
Or just another dungeon from Final Fantasy V.
I don't know. It's
like you could literally take.
It's weird that they chose not to do that because I don't think I heard anybody complain about Castrum or Dariada. It was good fun. Like higher end players and more casual players alike loved it. You know.
Yeah, Castrum was perfect difficulty, like the perfect balance.
It was so fun to do.
To be fair, they missed the occasion to do 2 dungeons with the Fork Tower because like the original one is like 2 towers.
The second one is in the north part.
Okay.
And a lot of people wanted to do it, and you kept the instances alive because it was in the instance. As for DR, it was kept alive because they combined it with DR.
I mean, for this content, they again gave an occasion to not do the content to get the Atmas. They should not do that, to be honest.
Oh, what? Give an alternative way to. I don't think that's necessarily bad because you don't notice like a large drop off of people strictly because they don't want to do Atmas in here. I think having 2 ways to sort of do the grind is fair, especially if some people need to like finish their what do you call it? Their grinds, their fate grinds. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, we can still do the content. It's a hassle, but it's still enjoyable. And it's nice watching Discords from all over the place pop up to organize the content. So, I mean, I have my critiques of it, sure, but I don't hate it, you know what I mean?
I really think it's gonna be good for the queuing system to be fixed because, like you say, it's not that difficult to get it right, yeah, but like give it a month, and it's gonna be a nightmare.
Why is it going to get worse in a month?
Okay, so I did the team series, right, and that's where you have very few people at night, right? And like we spent both runs 1.5 hours to get in. 2 hours the first run, 1.5 the second. Because there's a lot of instances where there's like 5 people in, and we keep queuing into those 3.
That's the consequence of you doing it at like 4 AM though.
Yeah, but so imagine in like 1 or 2 months, that will be the same midday.
I mean, it might be because like the unlike Bodger and Eureka, it doesn't feel like there's like once you've gotten your gear set, say you only want 1. Once you've gotten your gear set, there doesn't seem to be any additional incentive to come in. There's nothing to make gil on. There's no jewels to farm. There's no Castrum to do. There's no clusters to go and farm. There's no S ranks to go kill. All of that stuff that people, you know, joined, and this is what sort of kept Bodger and Zadna alive for so long, and the massive fact that you can level in those zones. So I mean, yeah, in a month or 2 months' time, you could see a massive drop-off on player count, making getting into instances harder if all the other instances are at like 40 people apiece.
Oh, it's worse when you have the 10 and 5 people instances that don't die.
Yeah, and to be fair, like it's impossible for them to just decide, oh, I'm going to make this a fucking queuable dungeon now, right? Imagine it's definitely not that simple. And so, yeah, you know, this solution, it works. Coming a bit late, but at least it works.
Yeah, I think it's the best they could do with what they have now.
Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely gonna hate Cosmic Exploration less now that you can mount and you get your GP back and you get your fucking cordials. I mean, having your cordials reset, that's insane.
What's cordials?
It's the thing that gives you GP whenever you're out gathering. So you got cordial, high quality cordial and high cordial. And you pop it like in the overworlds to, give you say
you
400
get those
GP
back?
back. Yeah. So they have it
The
so
cooldown.
that the cooldown is going to be
cooldown.
reset.
I read that. That like
Yeah.
a gathering, I haven't done it yet because I find it annoying that I can't do one after another. You have to wait for all of your resources to be back.
Yeah. It's not great. I've done everything but the Fisher Relic because I've heard that one's really grim. But so I mean, like the changes that they're making to Cosmic, sure, it's not bad.
But I feel like they fixed the crafting for Cosmic compared to the other one. I really didn't like that I had to get a lot of materials to do my crafting. The point is like, if I just want to do a crafting job, why can't I just do the crafting job?
Here's the problem with that. You literally have no economic, like there's nothing, no economical driver when there's no one trade. Like if gatherers can't sell their things, there's like no flow. That was what was beautiful about Ishgard, for example, is that people actually could gain money by gathering. I lost my hands.
Yeah, I personally
Got too
didn't
heated.
mind. Like, I did do Ishgard really late, and so everything that I bought was like mega cheap. But I didn't mind. I didn't having to buy the resources.
Like I think 50 million just gathering on Ishgard.
Yeah, people still do Ishgard probably more than Cosmic.
I've not set foot in Cosmic since, well, I decided I wasn't doing the Fisher Relic.
Oh, we shouldn't do that one, right?
I mean, you should if you want to do all the relics. But...
No, I'm talking about the sea.
Oh no, please.
Man, that's the one I spawned in it too.
How do you know, Elon?
Okay, he knows because he posted when the tower went up.
Yeah, but how do you know when it's available?
No, he's just saying that since the tower disappeared, it's been 24 minutes. Basically.
Okay.
Do we actually have time?
Yeah, like when we go in, the instance will match our timer if it's lower than the foot down.
It will be
No, it's meaning for the CE there. Nah,
Yeah, but we have to kill it in like 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, just leave.
Are you talking about the CE?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna join it.
Let's see. How much do you guys want to bet that for in 7.3 when we can queue in as 48 people, it'll require exactly 48 people?
Oh,
no, there's no way. Not again.
Man, why did you have to say that?
Because that's how it was with the RS to begin with.
Oh no, I just realized what you just said.
That's a good point.
I mean, they will probably do that mistake, but they would be really dumb because they said themselves that you can do this content with me a minimum of 24 people.
Yeah.
Monkey paw.
Finished about 100 kills before. All right, so this will definitely spawn in this instance, right? Like we're not about to we're not about to wait around for 45 minutes and it not spawn, right?
I mean, people keep entering, so the instance is still.
Yeah.
But the Q&A issue, so you can only enter with 48 people. The Q&A will be fixed in 7.4.
The thing I'm scared about is if all the Discord queue at 48 people, it's just gonna force more instances to be opened. So most of the run will not have the support fight or the support mob. Because I don't think the game will be able to fill all those.
Yeah, but like, what's 5 extra Sanguinite? Like, I'm sitting on 260 at the moment. Like.
Can you give them to me?
Bruh. I mean, if I could, yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I mean, I might gear up another thing, but probably not. I've got 6 games to play.
Yeah, getting the silver and the gold threads are more annoying than getting the synchronite. Uh-huh.
I mean, that's just making one part of the instance useless.
But like, if you want to make sure the tower spawns earlier, you should probably have everyone just kill a few fakes to be sure. That seems to affect it, right?
They did say that tower only spawns when there is not an active sea, like the weather.
No, that's what they're going to update it to.
Oh.
Yeah.
That basically means
Then
that
I don't
instead
know.
of everyone waiting here, everyone would just be
It
doing
already
Cs.
spawned with the sea up right now. They're just gonna change that.
Yeah.
Then where is it?
Scenic's got the card. God damn it.
So we are getting Deep Dungeon next. I get a feeling that they maybe skipped the Criterion this time, because that should have been the Criterion spot this patch.
Yeah, probably.
Supposedly we're getting another chaotic. Supposedly.
Oh no, I would rather have Criterion at this point.
Yeah, I think I'd probably.
Yeah, as in they are making a plan like before, like for the whole expansion, right? And they already said we're getting 2 ultimates and 2 chaotics. They already said that.
But they also said, like in the fan fest, that we were getting Criterions.
Yep, and that will probably be in 0.5.
Or maybe just one at the 0.5.
Yes, we think about it this way. Regardless of what you think about it, there is a certain amount of stuff they can probably put in a patch. If they are doing a deep dungeon 4-man content, they're probably not also putting the Criterion there.
Oh yeah, I know.
I hope
Maybe
they
0.4.
I hope they immediately give good rewards on the Criterion. I hope they don't sort of shuffle back to, you know.
Oh, Raph.
Just the absolute worst loot table I've ever seen in my life.
Raph, be careful, your copium tank is going to blow up in the heat.
I know. Well, the only reason I did all the other Criterions, I did 1 and then I did 3, and I was like, well, fuck it, there's a title, so I have to do the last one, right? So I guess I would be bummed if there's only 1 Criterion, because I like the idea of there being sort of a trio of them. But if again there's no incentive for replayability, it's just kind of whatever.
But yeah, maybe one reason why they said we are not sure if we're gonna make a normal NS Savage version for the next OC content. Maybe they have a lot planned out for 7.5 in terms of content, and that's why they're skeptical. Because supposedly we have another Criterion, not another Criterion, another chaotic. We're supposed to get the Criterion. We have the updates to OC, the updates to Cosmic, an ultimate.
We're blue.
The third
We're
Alliance raid.
Beastmaster.
Yeah, what happened to Beastmaster?
Oh, blue.
Usually those are also at the end.
Those 7.35 usually is blue mage.
Yeah, usually 35.
Look forward to it.
But in general, like, we have a lot upcoming, so I don't know.
But blue mages were not mentioned yet. Maybe they were mentioned in the second part of the life letter. But honestly, like...
Oh, how's that? Go ahead and put in your ciphers, please.
Okay, I put Cypher and I go bio.
Odds of us getting snipes are obviously lower because I think we're missing like 4 people or so. But yeah, just put in your ciphers anyway.
But honestly, I don't want to do the last Savage Raid on Blue Mage. That was not the fun Savage Raid. So, I'm kind of praying that they don't add it this time.
Oh, you mean Pandemonium?
Yeah, Pandemonium, as it's not going to be fun on Blue Mage, I'm sure of it. Maybe I'm wrong, I'll do it if it comes out. But
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't like Pandemonium as a whole in general.
like, I didn't like the Savage Raid that much, and there's just gonna be so many painful mechanics when you don't have rolls on that fight. Like, normally it's fun, but not if it's the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do Snakes 2 or Caloric ever again.
Exactly.
Again. Good old Caloric.
Wait 1 sec.
Check jobs. Random jobs. Elon, get the fuck up on the platform.
Did we lodge 4 people? Or 6 people?
4.
I think 4. I love your glam so much. I will now pat the Yan.
1 sec. Wait, let me find Coral. I need to bully them. There you go. I'm just gonna do circles around them. There you go.
What
Remember the snake, Coral. Have PTSD.
Oh, look at me instead of.
Isn't it saying it took 11 clears to get the card? That's too many.
No, that's 11. That's 9 more than 2.
It's 10 more than 1.
Hey, Wrath, where's your banana glam? You said you would do it.
I didn't know if I was doing it. I just said she would be broccoli.
The what? Banana?
Where the banana glam?
Where banana?
Banana in the south of the gazebo.
Wait, did you? Oh, dude, that's such a glam. Oh man, gonna copy that glam. I really liked when you were a broccoli in like your vegetable patch at your personal house. This glam's incredible. Okay.
I have no else.
Okay, tomorrow I'll come as Shadow. Then we need a Sonic and a Knuckles and a Tails. Oh, Sharty and Alki, you just volunteered. We need a Dr. Robotnik as well.
Oh, we could get actual Dr. Robotnik. He's on Omega somewhere.
Big fan. Check your Phantom jobs. That was a lot of job stops.
Ninja Phantom code looks really good. Actually, I just noticed now. Not Phantom.
The what?
Called Gear Code. The Ninja Gear Code.
Who's wearing it?
Viper. I don't have names on in-game, so I don't know. can only see the names of my party members here.
Next area. How's it on?
Where is he?
No, there's another Viper.
There's another Viper?
Hebi Lefani is the other Viper who is wearing the scouting set.
See, I don't vibe with that.
Aren't you
It's
wearing that?
not for me. It's too flowy. And too much like satin silk. Okay, make sure you're on the pedestal we're going in. Same rules apply. Nothing's changed, so we don't have to go through any type of explanation.
Are we merging parties?
I don't think we need to.
Nah. It's better to like while the LB2 is or 3 is good. It's also need to have some extra bodies in case of like extra mitts and stuff like that. So there's not like one light party.
There's at least one sniper, I think, but yeah.
Nah, whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah, but they have full +3 gear and they have sniped other Discord, so I think
they have what, sorry?
No, there's the white mates that have sniped many runs, but they are +3 on all gear sets, so I don't know how many times they have cleared.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. If they keep themselves alive, then it's totally fine.
Who's the sniper? What's his name?
I don't know.
Up, not seeing anyone.
Mia Merwin.
They're in my group.
Oh, wait.
They've been here before as well.
Infiltrated our ranks.
You just
It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens.
Bruh.
No, I've just PTSD. They tried to snipe left go sometime.
We have an issue.
What's the issue?
I mistakenly pressed R, run off the platform.
It's okay, Shardy. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the thing is, I have a freelancer.
That's fine. It's okay. It'll be fine. We can deal with that on the last boss. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're just gonna have, we're gonna swap. When we get there, we're gonna swap an Oracle into our group, and they're gonna give you home gang for the second canister, and you're gonna home gang the first and the third one. Easy peasy. No problem.
Can they even wait? They need to be in the same party though.
Yeah, we'll swap.
If we can get the Wehrmachts up and get everybody over so we can get started, we can sort it out down the line.
Yep.
We'll be fine. Everybody can come over. Let's send the ready checks.
6 is ready.
2 is ready.
1, 3, 4, 6, and 2, just 5. Dude, Freelancer heal's insane.
To be honest, yeah.
But it's a GCD.
Is 5 ready?
5 ready.
Okay, we go at in 10 seconds, 27:50. Stance is on if you're main tanking. Stance is off if you're not. That's a lot of LBs.
Cross and knockback. This is knockback. Cross and knockback. Is it a rescue, Carl? Okay, no way. Tanks to the front. Ignore the berserk meta. We don't give a shit. Parties 4, 5, and 6 go across and stay away from the boss. Now rotate. Go right. Parties 1, 2, 3 behind. Right side. This is meteors next, small spread, and meteors on the meteor side. You all know what to do. Meteor, stay. And get away from the boss. Away from the boss. Good job, everyone. I'm so proud of you. Out of the AoEs. Next up is rotate. Go left.
He's proud of us, guys. I'm blushing.
Afterwards, we're going behind the boss. Going behind the boss. We're going on the right side. Next mechanic is going to be ads. 4, 5, and 6 are crossing. 5, 6 across, and we're gonna have the spells on B and T. After boss is done chilling, we're gonna have gravity stacks. Stacks are spawning now. 4, 5, 6 across. Stay away from the boss. And afterwards, 4, 5, 6 are going up. Stay away first. 4, 5, 6 up. Afterwards, front right will be safe. Front right now.
Don't forget your rebuff 4, 5, 6. You can drop voice chat.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay, and we'll have Geo Farina this time. Okay, so again, everybody stay behind Rena. Okay. Shrek, pull when ready. Please, my group's tanks, please grab the Tower Scarab. Just for safety.
Greco, come with me.
Recco Leech, feel free to go with the...
Be left, be left, be left.
Killed. Follow Rena. Avoid the trap. We are just walking around it, everyone. Just use your WASD keys.
Sorry, I have a French keyboard.
Reiko, can you levitate Rena? Pull when ready.
Do you want that one popping?
Yeah. Okay, we'll do the same trick again. We will kill the ads in front of us first. Rena is behind us, safe to the pack. Boy, pull these guys. Dodge the wind orb so you don't get Rena's quickly come back. We're going to turn around. Behind, let Rena. Yeah, Rena, I don't know if there are traps between where we are and that pack.
There can be. There can.
Okay, then yep. Let Rena do trapping.
There can be one right in front of the mobs.
Okay. Cool. Pull when ready. Okay, clear that trap arena.
Don't run away with the mob, please.
Thank you.
Okay. Run down. Rena, remember, you need to stay until we actually find the treasure chest.
Yep, just go kill.
Yep. Okay, we'll go do right again.
Shrek was jumping left.
Not here.
Okay, then after this, we'll kill the other one. Okay, Rena. Respect the hammer if it happens. Okay, everybody grab your chest, and then we're gonna go all the way to the lightning.
You can just take your chest first. It's already open and that's clear.
Okay, everybody go grab the chest. Okay, when you get that Shrek, pull when ready.
Watch out for the orb behind us, casters.
Careful of the hammer if you're pre-dodging the orb.
Ooh, Cliff, that was close.
It's the small and super trap.
Okay, let's blow up the regular trap just to give us a little bit of room to maneuver. Okay. Everybody hug the left side of the corridor. We're going to run through, and when you're in the next room, you move to the right. Okay? The mobs will be pulled, but just take a wide berth. Avoiding the super trap is more important than whatever else. Very good. I'm very proud of everyone.
Still didn't make it.
I have no idea how the fuck they do it so fast.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I mean, we have a lot of insta-death proc.
Like, I think the only thing is that they kill the mobs faster. That's the only thing that can be done.
Popping up, boys.
Hey Mark, get him up. You need to sort out who's main tanking in 2 or 5. Well, I guess it has to be Shrek, doesn't it? I'm assuming Shrek used to, right?
I've only been main tanking the dragon, and the final
Oh,
boss.
okay. So you don't main tank here, yeah, don't worry. Never mind.
Yeah, you're attacking.
Waymark. Waymark's in ready check.
Six ready.
4 ready.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Just need 5.
5 is still picking up markers.
Do we check while we're waiting?
You ready? 5?
Nearly. Just putting up markers. We're ready.
36, 40, 15 seconds. Five seconds.
Oh, my cleaves.
Adjust to your tethers. Stay with your party for main mechanic.
Hot and cold. Check debuffs. Delta will be the last save spot. Delta will be the last save spot. Gonna have the bosses jump on the outside soon. Get ready to go between. Forty.
All 2s.
Go to the boss you get tethered to here, guys. This is gonna be Delta attack. Get ready to mitigate and heal. Count is outwards. I have snowballs. Alliances 1, 2, and 3 on A. Alliances 4, 5, and 6 on 4. This pattern will end up north and south. Make sure you soak your thing first. 1, 2, and 3 to the north. 4, 5, and 6 to the south. Stretch the tethers, please. Move to the wall. Kill the snowball. That's what rhymes for the other mechanics too?
Yes.
Did you rhyme?
Get ready to go between. 3B. Actually don't have any rhymes for the other ones. Delta attack coming up. Mitigations. Next mechanic's gonna be Snowball. After this, Tank Buster and Stack Line.
It's Meteors, not Snowball.
Yeah, Meteor, sorry. Fire Snowball. This is detach, and go towards your marker. It's on DB, Delta Bravo. Hit the fireball.
Snowball.
Go to the wall. Get ready to go around. You go around. Mitigations. Oh, this might. Never mind. Okay, back to positions.
Simmons.
Gonna have cleaves on the outside soon. It's on B3. Don't grieve. Boss is already dead. Just put mitts up and go towards A. We could have wiped there, actually, because the stack died.
Yeah,
and what can happen then is someone else on the other side can randomly get the stack.
It's alright, we lived.
You are lucky.
Yeah.
50-50, basically.
Whether you get hit or you don't.
Well, it's an equal amount of people on both sides, basically.
Rebuff. Mock Thieves, 4, 5, and 6. Go away.
Okay, usual stuff. Stay behind Reno when we're doing trapping. Don't forget to do trapping on the boss.
Yeah, I was just sleeping, don't worry.
Tars, you okay?
Don't forget to hit the wall with the caster, will be here in the opener.
Mm-hmm.
Ten seconds. 5. Second line. Mitigate this.
Dispel.
Second line. Wait for Rina here. You can pop. You can go next step.
Don't go on top.
I don't know what they're doing, Rage CS. Interrupt please, thank you. We're not popping these. We're popping the right one. Wait for the others.
Rina in front.
You can pull. We're gonna keep them apart on the fourth line. That's a great. Move the boss away and kill the ads now. That's a great.
Put it away.
I'm gonna separate them. Yep. Fourth line. Stack incoming, mitigate. Watch HPs. We're a bit ahead of them.
Range, go help the other side.
Yeah. Fourth line, fourth line, fourth line.
Do not kill the mob, do not kill the mob, stop for DPS.
Move it away and kill the ads now. Stop DPSing the boss, please.
Yes.
Okay, we should be fine now. We can kill him.
Yeah, just range, help the other side.
We can join up VC.
But all our range helping you.
Nah, that was all us. Alright, Waymarks. Why do you have a chain on your head, Coral?
What?
In my part, you do.
Because I'm crazy.
Hold still. Alright, put up your Waymarks and we will get started.
Six is ready.
Can I say something about this, the last mechanic here?
Yeah.
If you stand in the towers during the last mechanic, like while they are water, and then they become frozen, that like you get hit, you get a dome stack. So you need to watch out.
Don't go into stacks before they're frozen over, basically.
But it sounds like as they're being frozen over, you don't want to.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, 1 and 4 already.
6 is already as well.
It's 2.
We should be ready.
Oh, hold on. This third boss, what do we do with Sharty? Sharty can't take these hits.
You're tanking it. Congratulations, Wrath.
No, it's not that. The tank busters.
That's fine. That's fine. You just mit. I'll just give him Nascent Flash and heal him. It's all good.
Yeah. It's going to hit hard.
And I also have my own, like, phantom thingy.
Yeah, okay. 44, 45. Ten seconds.
Great White. Sure to heal up. Be on C and ready to bait. Dodge, 2 sides.
Take it when you want, Chatty. Unless you have above it.
Back to C.
Yeah, so.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna, until we have to dodge. Don't move right away. Just calling out the spot we're going to. We're going to Bravo, but wait. Go now. We're gonna move into this AoE that's exploding to our left. Go now. We're gonna have tank busters. 6 tank busters. Party go to C. Gonna bait towards C. And when we're dodging, we're gonna dodge towards B, Bravo. Dodge now, B. We're going inside again in 3. Then go where it exploded, to the wall. Stay here. And another set of tank busters. We're gonna have ad phase next afterwards.
Citri's gonna take a lot of dot damage in my party.
Ad phase. The ads. Towers are A and C. First tower to explode, A and C. Don't be on A and C. You will die. So the towers, A and C. And then support left, DPS right. New towers. It is on D and B this time. D and B first. Careful. Do not be on D and B. Can move into tower now. Support left, DPS right. Kill the sprites. Do not stun them yet. You can stun them now. Mitigations now. Big mitts. Party's gonna stay on C. It's gonna be the same as the first mechanic, but check if you have a debuff. If you have a debuff, you're gonna need to be frozen. We're baiting towards C first. Do not go too soon. We're going to be moving towards D soon. Now, move to D. Wait. People with debuff, you're going to have to stay. Move. We're going to have a raid wipe next. Party can move towards C. Raid wipe. We keep people up here. And stack on C. Okay, we're gonna stay on C, wait for him to do his cone and move to D and B. When we dodge now, go. And we go back, Do not stay in the towers, do not stay in the towers. Go to the towers now. Afterwards, we go D and B, Bravo and Delta. And we're gonna stay here. Wait for the bait. Move now. Dodge. Go all the way out. Wait. Now take the towers. That's good.
We'll do a life check before the last boss. We can just keep going.
Trappers move up.
So fast.
Cheating.
I needed look. We need to have something.
Okay, party can move up halfway through this hallway and we can start dealing with the ads over here. Right, I'm pulling
Check
them
food.
back here. Just grab a couple. Use heavy mitts. Okay, careful not to get flipped here by any of the AoEs.
Just ready?
You guys got
Going
this down to a
west.
fucking art form.
Samurais plus Oracle plus a tank is going west. The rest of the party is going south. Shardy, you're tanking. Give us a slow on this thing. Let's go. Please respect the AoE. There's no purpose of dying here.
Samurai just go to the mob, he's gonna die in 30 seconds.
Okay. Everyone out. After we kill this mob, we're gonna have Doom group start with the golems and the rest of the party is gonna move east. When we go east, we're gonna have the casters come with me to the east room.
Except for Kizuko. We need his dispel.
And party 3 northwest.
Yeah, party 3 north. But yeah. Casters with me east, and we're gonna LB. Yeah, Elon come as backup as well, that's nice.
Does anybody want my tank LB? No?
Yeah.
Please don't.
Stinky.
Oh, okay, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, casters LB.
Didn't want to tank LB for you guys anyway.
Okay, we go back up to the ad in the north. I'm assuming you guys pulled already?
Yeah.
Careful, party coming. Do slow, please. And watch out for the line away from the front. He is facing north. He's facing south, careful.
Do not be at the
Through
door, do not
right?
be at the door.
Do not be at the door in that door. Oof. Gotta get that last doses in, eh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have one without that one, so you know. Please pilfer.
I'm just aura farming, that's all.
What is free stacked on ninja? Good.
How's that room looking, by the way? Everyone but party alliance 1 is going to the middle immediately. Everyone else just go to a platform.
What do we need?
You can
That was
see that in
already
the
been
chat.
Run, Tovin.
And someone in my party is in the middle. Set up some markers just in case. Is there anyone confused as to which interrupts they're doing, or have we lost someone?
I think it's fine.
Everyone go back to middle. You can start the process, basically.
We're beginning.
Hold them together in the middle, please. Alliance 1 interrupts.
Hold your 2s.
Alliance 2. Get ready, Alliance 3 soon. Alliance 3. Good job. Alliance 4 soon. Alliance 4. Alliance 5. Your AoE these done. Alliance 1 soon. Alliance 1. Alliance 2 soon. Alliance 2. Next set, we'll have the big ad. Do not interrupt on B. Alliance 3. Do not interrupt on B. Kill big ad.
People can start going to the things.
Alliance 1, you stay.
Fine.
Not good enough.
What the fuck? Nah.
Give us the sit, right, Gale.
Gotta type.
Gale can't type fast enough. Alliance 1 isn't good enough.
I mean, you needed 4, 3, 4, 5, 6's help on the bosses on bridge.
Bro, nah.
We
What the
held
fuck?
DPS so you could feel important.
Yeah, to make up for all those slow corridors. One on east.
Yeah,
and
there's people
One
going.
on north. Okay.
Nope, get one back off southwest.
One less southwest. The order is north to south on those numbers.
We need one
like
east, guys. One east.
I see someone running. Come back.
Starting the device.
We lost our speedrun record, guys. Come on. Alliance 1, get ready. Sure to group these up so we can AoE them down. Alliance 2, get ready soon. Alliance 2. Alliance 3, get ready.
Dibs on the button this time.
Alliance 3.
I want to press the shiny button.
Alliance 4 soon.
Did you
Four
say
now.
dibs, Kelvin?
Said dibs.
You need to interrupt.
No, I don't.
5, Alliance 5. last interrupt that's needed. Probably doesn't even go off.
You got it.
Behind the
Trappers
red line, wait
and
for Rina,
rangers.
blah 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 blah.
Blah blah.
Man, imagine how we're gonna feel at like 70 clears, 80 clears.
So, how are we handling purpose for us?
Yeah. So, who's an oracle?
Ninja.
There's a healer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He needs to just put the oracle thing on you. Ninja, you need to
But
leave
he
your
needs to
party.
yeah. But then you've only got a pure healer in his party.
Oh well. Actually, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do Shardy. You're gonna.
West is clean.
How many people is in your party, Ninja?
East is clean too.
We left, but we are fully on 3. To 7 now.
Do you want me to join their party?
No, we're just gonna swap one healer.
No, Sesame, let me have the...
So let me.
I want to do it.
I'm gonna grab Ninja, and then whoever is, in the party that Ninja was in is gonna invite Necklord, basically.
Easy spawn.
Necklord, can you leave our party then? And then just type something. Just type in chat so they can grab it.
Is East clear? East is clear.
Yeah. Ninja's former party grab Necklord, please.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Ninja, do you understand what you need to do? Or do you want me to explain what we need you to do? Yeah. So basically, Shardy, for the first canister, you're gonna home gang. For the second canister, Ninja will have to cast his home gang on you as right before the canister dies. And for the third canister, you have to home gang again.
Will I have it back? Because
yes, you will. Yes.
Hallowed grounds. I don't have home gang. That's the thing. I'm not
okay.
I mean, you've got your alliance 2 and 5, right? Just have Karumia take the third one as off tank in one.
Yeah.
Do you hear that, Karumia?
Then we don't. Yeah, then we did the latest one.
Just wait for him to reply to make sure he put that. Yeah, sweet. So yeah, you do the third canister, Karumia. Shotty does first and second.
Yeah. I mean, any off tank could technically just go in there and in the 2 and 5 could go in there and.
Yeah, it just makes sense to have it be.
Well, it's the only one off
side,
tank on 2 and 5 actually.
Yeah.
Because I'm Berserker, right? On the other party.
Alright, while we get Waymark sorted, let's check lives, please. 3 lives right, 2 lives middle, 1 and 0 left. Just to proper disclaimer, there's nobody really gives a shit if you're sitting on 1 life. It's just to make sure you're not an important role. So yeah, 1 life on the left wall, 2 in the middle, 3 on the right, please. Rocco as well. So for the call out, when it's okay, so for the auto attacks, the call out's going to be close tanks or far tanks. For the tank buster, it's going to be just close far tank. That's the call out you ignore. If you hear close far tank, you don't do anything. You just stay with the group. And the knights in our section, being myself and Alki, will take the tank busters. You only need to pay attention and if it's close autos or far autos. Besides that, yeah, you. Let's get the waymark sorted, please. If somebody in my party can throw them up.
Do you have the letter on the left or the number on the left?
You have the number on the right, the letter on the left.
6 is ready.
The opposite of what's in Fork Tower info.
There's something wrong in the Fork Tower info?
There's a screenshot which is opposite of the picture.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there is a picture and there is the map. We use the map
Jesus
one.
Christ.
That's why mine were backwards last time.
Yeah, I see that, not helping. That's a good shout. 42 ready.
Wait for support mode? Nah, man.
Do we even know that they're fighting it?
No,
they are doing a C next to it for now.
We're not gonna wait.
No,
It's just
over.
5 tango. Alright, you guys will survive. So 2 and 6, are you ready?
Yes, 2 is ready.
6.
Six is already.
Alright, 46 minutes, 15 seconds. If you're not Sharty, turn off your tank stance, please.
Big check, pots check.
Pulling. Big AoE incoming. Gonna pick a weapon next.
Alright, you on the ring of the hitbox, please.
Two closest tanks. The 2 closest tanks. Okay, daggers. We're gonna start on letters. Start on letters. Cast coming in soon. It's out. Let's go out. Go back to D. And we wait. Go now. It's gonna be Forked Fury. Main tank close, main tank far. Two closest again. And we're killing yellow canisters. Yellow canisters.
Make sure they die before the king.
Yeah, we need to kill the yellow canisters. Mitigations. Go back towards your square. And the next mechanic we're gonna have is the Sage Staffs. You'll check if the staff is on your platform. If it's not, it's gonna be on the opposite side of the boss. Before moving to the staff, we're gonna have to do an in or an out. So check the staff's position now. Spawning. We go out first. Everyone out. Now go to your staff. And pre-position for an in for the next one. You can pre-position for in here. After in, we're gonna go to our staffs. Go staffs now. And mitigations. Big AoE coming up right up. He's gonna pick up his axe next, so you're gonna have the 2 closest take auto attacks again. One hit. 2 more, and then we're gonna get Rude Axe. Stay on your platforms. Check debuffs now. We wait to this to go off, and then we move into in. Party move in, not the circles. Circles come, and then party south, and circles away. Very good. Forked Fury next. Main tank far.
Situ, watch out.
This one. Two auto attacks close. Off tank in party 5. This is the one canister you take. This is yellow canisters again. Mitigations. We're gonna have Assassin Daggers next. Starting on numbers. Cast coming. It's in, wait, in on the right, in right, in right. And go back to D. And out. Next mechanic, he's going to pick up his lance. It's going to be the 2 furthest tanks. The 2 furthest tanks in each platform need to take hits. Next up is Holy Lance. Stay on your platform, please. Go in between. Go back to your platform. Keep this in the middle of the platform, please. Everyone out on the platform. Out on platform. Go back in. Gonna have a forked AoE first, and then a forked spear. So main tank far and close. Main tank far and close.
We are killing the canisters.
We're killing canister. 2 furthest away. Taking autos. And we're killing blue canisters. There is no circumventing this. Just kill blue canisters. Kill the blue canister. Okay. Mitigation.
GG. GG, well played.
Good.
Man, I greedy and I got 1 trash room.
Oh, we did get 2 chests. Woohoo!
Yeah, they killed it. Shortly after we started.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen. Did anyone die for that? No.
That was only we shaved an hour off of how long it normally takes us.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. And no, I don't think anybody.
In terms of actually just nuking there, you can probably do it. I'd say once, like next week or something, when the less people die, the better it's gonna get. Like easier, it's gonna just be to just full send. I don't think it at some point it probably won't even be a question. It'll just naturally die before.
Yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, I refuse to be the one to make the call to stay, and then we wipe.
2 of the people in my party who were new for this run have just got the card.
Hey, let's go, GG.
I don't want to tell Tobin how many cards I've had.
Just wanted to say that's our last run of the evening. If we get faster and faster, maybe we can do a 3rd run. And go
We'll get faster if we change the comp.
Say again?
We'll get much faster if we pick like less tanks and healers.
Oh, so the bosses don't really add that much time. Like the bosses die quicker enough. It's the running, honestly. It's just taking the time here. The time we can save the most on is probably just going in and not doing any prep or setup between the things, and everyone being on the ball. Like you don't do any ready checks between the bosses, and you just go. But outside of that, it's like you're gonna shave off maybe 10 minutes at max, I think. Maybe 15 if you're very
good. Okay, yeah, so that's our last run of the evening. There's a run tomorrow. I think we've got like 10 new people in it, so not new people needing the clear, so just keep that in mind. Should go as smoothly as it normally does, but today's run's really, really smooth, so good job everyone. Looking into adding a additional day for reprogging
Yeah, go react to that post.
It's in
You
schedule,
want to
so
influence.
This is in regards to anybody who's just bored and wants to help people prog and get into the content. I'm trying to gauge if there's enough interest to add an addition today. Yeah, so we've got a run on Saturday, and then yeah, I guess when the bot from Friday disappears in about 30 minutes, I will post for next Friday's run. Good job, everyone. Well played.
Oral, I need it, but Nick said first. Okay, Nix is in my FC, I can look at it.
By the way, when we talk about the DPS, like if you want to put it into perspective, with the Demon Hour runs I did this Wednesday, like everyone was a samurai almost of the DPS. Everyone did coffer torses.